People reaching out to people. That's the acronym of the next store that we're going to go visit, the Prop Shop in Eden Prairie. This store is another one that I can't tell you enough about. I love their mission. I loved their inventory. Let's get right to it and go shopping at the Prop Shop. So if you're like me and you hear the words prop shop, I was anticipating before I did a little research on a store that had like costumes and props and things. Oh no, this is so much more. And as you just saw, they run discounts all the time. And this was just in the little entryway of the store. So I want to just give you a little history about the prop shop. I'm reading just from their website. It was a direct result of rapidly changing community demographics. From 2000 to 2004, Eden Prairie experienced a 541% increase in food shelf usage. Concerned community members decided to form a new organization from their food shelves to provide more services to local families. The prop shop opened its doors on April 11th, 2007. And it goes on to talk about where the money goes, which I love to know about. And it's proceeds from this store. Everyone's welcome to shop. Proceeds from the store are used to buy basic needs such as socks, underwear, blankets, sheets, and towels for families in need. And if you know Minnesota, you know how cold it gets here. And I have more than a few times this winter thought about, I'm cold just going to my car. What if you don't have a home? And, we are dog walkers and my hands get cold. And, my husband said, well, we'll just get you electric hand warmers. And, I wear his hunting socks and I'm fine. And in the really cold days, he's the one doing the work in his really warm hunting gear, and I get to wait in the car. What if you are cold? I just love supporting places like this prop shop in Eden Prairie. Look at the donations that they bring in. I'd never been here, and I had known about it. I'm lucky in that I have, I'm out and about and running around, and we were on our way to see our son who lives down this way and our daughter-in-law and grandson. So I was able to stop in Turnstile Home Store, which I did a video on. Oh my goodness, is that lovely. And then right down the road, if you go to one, you should go to the other. Right down the road is this prop shop. And don't let the name fool you. It's not props. It's fantastic. I started in the hard goods because I'm a hard goods girl, but I did go over to the clothing as well. So once again, I'm just going to give you a little music and let you kind of poke around with me. And in that way, you can just feel like you're browsing the store like me. when I came upon this, I had this exact set, Gibson, I had this exact set of dishes for a long, long time. And I ended up just donating it to the Goodwill many years ago, but I hadn't seen that set of dishes in a really long time. This was beautiful. This was a designer set. This was higher priced. It was a gorgeous set of dishes. There's quality items here, there's beautiful items here. Let's keep poking around. So before I left, I did make my way over to the clothing. I wanted to show you that as well because truly it was lovely. They had plenty of women's, they had jackets and coats, they had fur coats, they had a great selection of shoes and all by size, separated out by size, tons of denim. They had belts. They had, that was the back room. It was really neat and organized. They had men's, they had children's, they had toys. It was really a lovely, lovely setup. Another indication of the shoes. They were all clean, they were all nice. Not a lot of artwork. That was something that they didn't have. Definitely had a lot more art pieces, things, to hang on the wall type of art over at the Turnstile, just right down the road. I thought this was lovely. They had a little book reading section, all done up by category, and those two little awesome little blue chairs in there. I thought that was really cute and peaceful. And look, they have running consecutive color tags at the same time. They had video, audio. It was as clean and nice of a store as I had been in. And the fact that it's a kind of a 1-2 punch where you can just go down the road, it's just like right down. I mean, you have to go back out on the freeway, but right down the road, you can hit two in one. I think this, in terms of area and what you can find between these two stores, has to be one of my favorite now locations in the Twin Cities area. Is the home decor store, Turnstile, and then prop shop for not only the clothing. I didn't go in the clothing section of Turnstile. I've been in there before. I've done well in terms of reselling at the clothing portion. I They do discounts, color tag discounts in the clothing there, where it goes down to just even $2. And when you're not needing to find a certain size and you're just looking to do it for resale, I've done quite well. I thought these were fascinating. They were little wooden animals that were on benches. I did run a comp on these. I did a Google image search. There were more of them, and there was a table. It was like they were sitting around a table chatting. It was really cute. Good selection of cards for just $1. Cards are like $8 now or something. So that was really cute that they had a whole little like stationery section as I was heading out. They had a decent selection, as you can see, of handbags as well. I did not look at the pricing. A lot of times it was fair. All of it, I can tell you, was very fair. But by the time you get back there, the pricing would be different or the item would be gone. So just what I could share with you is it was fair. The prices were good. The quality was beautiful. You can see they sort them by color. Everything about this store, the shoppers, the people that were donating, just every single thing about this store, I had a really good feeling about it. It's spacious and clean and all of the things that I truly love. And we're going to end here today with this new with tags wedding dress. It was lovely. Priced at $75, a size 10, brand new with tags. Okay, this would be amazing for a bride to be able to come in and find that particular wedding dress brand new, so wonderfully priced. I loved this dress, which got me thinking I'm going to a fancy wedding in Chicago in the fall. And I was looking down the row and it dawned on me, I have a new thing to thrift. I'm going to look for a long dress to wear to this black tie event.